here we go. Okay, let me see if I get this right. Bob and I, there's Bob. Say hi. The Grizz and I. Don't worry about the wind tunnel. We are going to the UITWAAIEN Bushcraft gathering. I think I said it right. Did I say it right?
UITWAAIEN.
There it is. UITWAAIEN.
I guess. It must be Shawnee or something.
In central PA?
Yeah, in the Allegheny Forest.
It's like a 3-4 hour drive for us.
Yeah, North Bend, Pennsylvania. I'm sure some of you guys have gone before.
Right.
This is our first time.
So, if you guys want to take a trip with us, it should be a pretty good time. Unless Bob starts talking, then we're screwed.
How about trying to behave myself?
So if you guys stay tuned, we're going to have a decent video for you. Rolling, roll hard. We're getting there. What are we on?
We're on 83 north.
83 north?
Yeah.
All right. We're headed toward 15. So this is
It's either 15 or 322. It depends on where it's going to take me.
Central PA?
Yeah. Allegheny National Forest. Which is broken up into like many different parks and forests and everything. We're gonna be right in the smack dab in the middle of it.
In the middle of it. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh. My name is Fleming. I live on Sputum Lake.
And it's a lot cooler up here than it is down there.
It's 65
down in Shrewsbury.
Yeah,
well, we made it. So there's the old hammock set up. I'm not pulling the tarp out yet because it's not supposed to rain at all this weekend. Sunday night, and we should be home by then. It's Thursday now, so, but it's up there just in case. All I have to do is yank the snake skins to the side and then stake it out. Take me all of, a minute to do it. Here's Bob's car. And I got a little table. When I go camping and the car's right there, I'm okay with glamour camping, Little table, chair, comforts. Let's go see Bob. Bob's over here in the pines. You setting up a tent?
Absolutely.
I thought you were going to sleep in your hammock.
I am. But I saw the skies. And I don't want to get caught with my pants down.
It's not supposed to rain. What is this, a tarp?
No, this is a full tent, Royals tent.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's by Appy Trails. It's an
Appy,
old,
oh, I know what you're talking about.
it's an old scout design.
Scout design, yeah.
Guy was a scoutmaster.
Yeah. I was going to get one of these, but
I paid a good price for it.
I don't sleep on the ground anymore.
Well, that's why I brought that chair.
Yeah.
It folds down. So yeah, I'm just going to have it available. So in the event thereof, be prepared.
That's right.
So
very cool. This place is pretty big. It's a sportsman's club, and we're actually camped on the range, on the firing range. This is gonna be fun. It's nice and cool. It's in the 60s. I'm okay with that. Any warmer and I'd probably be miserable. So let's take a look at some of the knives that I brought. Now, I only brought them to show people. You know, the sheaths, the knives. Most of these are my designs. The knives and the sheaths. So this one is not. I brought it because I like it. The sheath is mine, but the knife is made by Tribal Custom Knife. Tribal Custom Knife. He did a great job. Real nice knife. Here's the Delta Whiskey Infinity. This one's got a slide lock on it. See it right there? There's a Leather Elite. That alligator hide. Alligator leather, let's put it that way. There's the Farnhawk. The OG Viper. Let's show. That's the OG Viper. There's the sheath. Nice and light. This sheath's really light. The Spartan. The Spartan. This one's made by Joshua Blankenship at Anchor & Knife Company. See, it's got the hawk pins on it. He's getting more of these for the PSYOPs. He's working on that one now. There's the sheath. Then we got Farnhawk. This is a cool design. It's one of my older designs. This is the Blackout. This is Joshua Blankenship's design. And Work Tough Gear makes it. I brought it because I like the knife and I like the sheath. Turned out real nice. Here's my Raptor dangler assembly. That mount plate gives you many different options. Then the Delta Whiskey Infinity. Nice. Turned out real nice too. And then this is the Talon. The Talon. Joshua Blankenship built this puppy too. My design, but he built it. There's the sheath. Turned out good. Oh, now he's cool. You know, they say that you can tell the health, you know, ecological health of an area by its amphibians. He's got a leaf or something on his head. He's pretty cool. He's like yellow. What's up, buddy? I see your hat. I like your hat. Dinner time. Biscuits and sausage gravy. I want something quick. The sun's going down. And I just want to fix something quick. So that just means all I have to do is boil water. Boil some water. Mealtime's my favorite time out here. Yes, sir. That's the cup. I have no idea what's been in that over the last 6 months, 5 months. I have no idea how much water is supposed to go in here. See, open pouch and tear 1 1/3 cup of boiling water to pouch. So let's see. This is how many ounces in a cup? 8?
I guess.
I think that's right. 8 ounces in a cup. So yeah, that's right. 8 ounces in a cup. DRS. Jelly. It's always best you can cover your water, it'll boil quicker. Looks good, doesn't it? And they weren't kidding when they said biscuits. There's 2 whole biscuits in there. Okay, so this is biscuits and sausage gravy from Peak. These are pretty good meals. I've had several of them. This is the best one in my opinion. You guys want to see what it looks like, don't you? Oh. It's this stuff.
Food from the gods.
What do you think? It's all creamy goodness. I ate 1 biscuit already, so really good. I mean really good. And I'm a picky eater, so and since I put the spices in it, it's even better. Try to break this. All right, here's a piece. There's a piece. What do you think?
We're pretty much all aluminum up here, man. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I'm liking it.
Okay, so while we're sitting here waiting for the coffee water to boil, you guys want to see a knife, don't you? Because we always want to see knives. We're knife guys. Okay, so now I know some of you have seen this knife. I know you have. Some of you may not have seen it yet. Okay, and by the way, I have 1 more left of these. The Delta Whiskey Infinity and CPM 3V. Yep, you heard it here first. Okay, now it's a little different than the 01 tool steel version that we did a couple of years ago. We brought the handle material up about 1/4 of an inch to the thumb ramp, so that when you use the choke-up choil, the webbing of your hand here is still on the handle, right? So there's no irritation, right? Because if your webbing's on the spine like that, and you're doing, you're pushing, it hurts. So I figured just bring the handle up a little bit. That'll spread that area out and give you more surface area. And there it is. Delta Whiskey Infinity. Here's the sheath I built for it. This was mine. Okay. This one has a slide lock. Right? You just engage the lock and you can get it out, but it's really hard. Okay? So if you guys who need that extra special retention, I'll put a slide lock in for you. Okay? They don't fit all sheaths, but if you tell me in advance, I can usually put a place for it. You know what I mean? Design it into the sheath. Alright, face mount ferro rod. This is that tan swirly pattern Kydex. You got a combat lock belt clip on the back. Mount plate for a molly lock or repositioning the belt clip in 3 different positions there. Yeah, I don't fool around. I just don't fool around. And then the voodoo dangler system, right? This is removable, but I will Loctite this screw if you want me to, okay? But remember, you won't be able to remove it if I Loctite it. Even the blue Loctite, it's hard to get those screws out. All right? Scuba webbing, good stuff. You guys want to hear that yellow hawk click again, don't you? Oh, man. Silent draw. I know, I heard it too. Pretty silent for Kydex though. This is the Viper Necker. This one's built by Joshua Blankenship. The Delta Whiskey Infinity is built by LT Wright Custom Knives. And these Viper Neckers are built by Joshua Blankenship. It's my design also. Full-size handle. Great Scandivex blade. You know, Scandivex edge. This is a monster. This is a monster. Got a flip out ferro rod, shore up plate. Now this shore up plate actually has a function for this sheath. Sometimes I'll make shore up plates that you can stick things into. Sometimes, right? Tender or a compass or whatever, right? In this case, I put it on there to shore up the Kydex because you put a lot of stress on a ferro rod when you strike it. So, okay, here's the homestead for the next 3 days. Went together pretty well. Here's the inside. Pretty cool. This is a war bonnet bridge hammock. And a winter tarp. This is the one with the doors. Made by Hammock Gear. No, Dutchware. Dutchware gear. So you guys can tell that Bob and I love to eat out here. This is like our favorite thing to do, is fix food in the woods. We're sitting at the range here at
Harian something or other. We're at a bushcraft gathering.
Riven.
We're at a bushcraft
The bushcraft gathering in PA. I'll get this name right eventually. I'm making one of my special soups, outdoor soups. Take a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Put it in a cup, add hot water,
And wait.
and then wait for it to rehydrate. Yep. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of couscous. Brought a lot of couscous with me. Jeez. Hey, you want some of this?
Couscous. No, I'm good, thank you.
Throw it in your...
I got some teriyaki steak, or no, I have a beef stew left packet. I'll put that with my rice tonight. And I should be okay till tomorrow. Tomorrow they have a dinner. They serve you a dinner Saturday, so it's just going to be breakfast, which I have oatmeal.
Oh, tomorrow night they have a dinner?
Yeah, yeah, in the hall.
The great hall.
So I'm pretty. I don't need to be eating a whole lot anyway. So I'm pretty set.
Well, I haven't had anything to eat all day.
Well, neither have I. Except for coffee and honey.
Coffee and honey?
Yeah, put honey in the coffee. Yeah, what a lot of guys do with this pack with the piece on it is he replaces them with the plastic snap type pack, you know, bubbles,
Right.
you know?
Yep.
Sews them, takes the metal off, and sews them all with plastic fat, what they call fast tags or something like that, or whatever they call it.
Right.
I forget what they call it. And then what some guys do, and that one doesn't have it, there is that's the L35, I think, and then there's a bigger one.
What, the one I just bought?
Yeah. The bigger one has the long side pockets on it as
Uh-huh.
well. And it also can be compressed. It has a lattice like this, like a shoestring
got a lot
thing.
of room in it.
But what I'm saying, this one has like a shoelace. It has two fans that have rivets in them.
Right.
And then they have paracord going like a shoelace.
Mm-hmm.
So you can expand it, or you can tighten it up, almost like a strapping it down, you know, or make it smaller. And that one has the side pouches, or you can add the side pouches. I don't know. I think that's an L65 or something like that. You have the L30. You have the 65. But that's in good shape. I'm surprised.
It looks brand new.
I know. I'm surprised.
I don't think I'd find one that
But
nice.
Dan Charbonneau has one. He redid everything else too. He sewed pockets with his.
Uh-huh. Garlic. Everything tastes good with garlic. Add the hot water. Is it good?
Yeah. Eggs are real good. But they are
Taste
cranberry
test.
milk. Blueberries are rehydrated. Really good.
Neat sugar.
Not real funky.
Really?
Yeah.
A little bit more. Perfect.
So what did you say to Chad?
Then I eat salsita chips with it.
Good.
Eh?
What did you say to Chad that ingratiated me back in his good graces?
Well, I told him one of our stories about how we were in Scouts, and you know a lot about those older backpacks.
Right. I could sell him
And I mentioned you were very generous.
It's stupid. I'll tell you, the square knot, the stopper knot, and the 2 half hitch. Probably the best knots around. Especially the 2 half hitch.
So a lot of you guys ask, you know, what's a comfortable way to carry a knife in the field, right? So this is just my modest way of showing how comfortable this actually is. This is just a dangler. It's our Raptor dangler, right? It just clips into the belt clip, right? Just clips in, right? Like that. And I just hang it in the front. These pants only have like a partial belt, enough to put it through a belt loop, and that's it. I just let it hang, right? And that's just, I walk around like that, and I always have a knife, handy and comfortable. If you sit down, right, just flop it out of the way, no biggie, right? Okay, so the name of the Bushcraft rendezvous is UITWAAIEN. UITWAAIEN. Took me a while to get that one. These are all the participants. A lot of these guys and gals are vendors too. They sell things. There he is. Hey man, you want to be on my YouTube channel?
Do what?
You want to be on my YouTube channel?
I don't know. What do you want me to do on your YouTube channel?
I don't know. Show me your knives.
YouTube.
So guys like knives. These are Tom's knives.
What? Come on, man. You got to at least take them out of the leather. I know you don't like leather, Mr. Kydex.
I'm holding the camera. All right. So give us a description of this knife. What is it?
This is for the guy that's afraid to be in the woods alone. You can take Wilson.
Hey, Wilson.
So it's an antler handle.
I like that design. It's like a French trapper type.
Yes.
That's nice.
That's 15N20 steel.
And let's look at that sheath. That's cute. What else we got?
We got what I call the new Pioneer.
Very nice.
That's curly oak, 1095, 3/32 thick.
Very nice. And guys, these things are razor sharp, and you can bet the heat treat is spot on.
This is curly walnut, new Pioneer.
And what's the company name? Is there one?
Yeah.
Tom?
Backyard Enterprises.
Backyard Enterprises.
Buy.
Buy?
Yeah. See, Backyard Enterprise, B-Y-E.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Buy. Let me look at the card. Hold on. We'll take a look at the card. I'll edit all this out. So, or some of it. There's his card. Tom Cusack. Expert knife maker. Knife smith. Now here's the thing, guys. This guy hand forges these knives. These aren't just cut out blanks and slap an edge on them and a couple of scales.
No,
These are hand forged.
This is a vintage trap spring.
Very nice.
That was reclaimed. Curly maple. For those that are more tactical minded.
Yeah, I saw that one. Very
Trap
nice.
spring.
It's like a companion.
Yeah, that's exactly. It could be a neck knife or
Nice.
EDC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you're looking for stag points,
There you go.
reclaimed old sawmill blade.
Beautiful. What's the thickness on that?
That's probably 3/32.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, I get a bunch of people say, why 3/32? Why 1/8 inch?
Because that's how it comes.
Well, that's how it comes. But if you check with all the experts, latest.
That's what they were. That's right.
Well, Backwoods Magazine last month.
Yep.
Last issue.
Knives back then were thin. Steel was premium.
The Cliff knife.
Yeah.
3/32 steel.
Yeah.
Moore's Kohansky.
Right.
Thin.
Yep, thin.
So we got them all.
He's a legend. And here's some fire steels that he makes. Some antler.
Yeah, so we have crowns, and then we have tips.
Right. Nice. Sweet. And we got axes here. This is all Doug's stuff, right? I mean,
Well, the
Chad.
axes are all Chad's. They're all axes that I've.
And I did buy a backpack from Chad. So it's Swedish, right? The backpack there?
Yes.
Yeah, the Swedish one, rucksack.
So this is
I'll show it to you guys.
a vintage True Temper flint edge. So the handle's been redone.
Look at the edge on that.
The edge has been reprofiled.
That's sweet.
It's got a leather mask, not Kydex. And
Come back tomorrow, Keith. I'm just gonna shoot all night.
Ooh.
Closest to the target, you get 20.
Just gonna show you guys what the place looks like. Because a lot of these people are vendors and participants, and just looking at everybody's campsites, and checking stuff out. I'm enjoying myself.
and there's a short survey to fill out afterwards.
They're teaching a class here, I guess.
Make sure you say Jim Morgandale.
What's the class? What are you doing?
You burn a hole in here, then you can fill up with water.
Really?
Like, yeah, through the wall.
Like a cup?
Yeah.
Okay, so coal burning. Yeah. How long you been working on this one?
Probably like 10 minutes.
Not bad.
Yeah.
You're getting there.
Uh-huh.
I would imagine if you use softer wood, it would go quicker, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Yes, it's just the wood, it's birch.
Yeah. See what the hole looks like. Nice. Yeah, you're getting there. Participating in a leisurely camping trip, basically, with some classes, but they only hold the classes like a couple a day, and I think the classes are over now, except for the coal burning. Sweet. That's it. That's the whole place. You got some guys hanging in the woods with hammocks. There's some guys back there with tents. Really nice place.